Hello, everyone. This is Javier Torres from Anarchy Live.
And this is Luis Godinez from GameXPresents.
Luis Godinez? Who is that?
Yeah, that's some other dude, the one who's behind the production.
Ah, that dude.
Yeah, I'm the hoodlum.
All right. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about.
We're gonna be talking about Radio Shack.
What about Radio Shack? Tell me about it.
Radio Shack is supposed to be the place you're supposed to stop by if you're missing like a small piece. But it's fucked up when they don't have that piece you want.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Like I had a plan today, and I was like, okay, Radio Shack is the place that is gonna give us what we need. We just needed a little adapter so that we could hook up a device. We don't have the DC adapter, and I'm like, well, freaking Radio Shack sells that shit, So I'm like, all right, for sure we can go there. For sure we can go there and get it. So we go there, and they don't have it.
And I don't know if they don't have it. I just think she stopped trying.
I think she just didn't care. And, I think that's the attitude of most Radio Shack employees. They're like, oh, shit, people are here.
Aren't you under commission? I
think if you're an introvert, Radio Shack is the place to go work at.
You're like, oh, shit, people are here.
Every time I walk into one, they look surprised. They're like, oh shit, there's people here.
They're like, oh, hey, how can I help you, I guess?
They're like, oh shit, I know I was supposed to do something when people walk in. What was that?
I know, and man, that's
you get one of two. You either get those that are totally surprised, or you get the ones that are just so happy that a human being came in. Those are the extroverts that sometimes end up working at Radio Shack. They're like, oh my God, someone's here. May I help you?
Yeah, like, oh, what do you need? What do you need? Then those become annoying because they're always like following you.
They follow you throughout the whole store because, they have nothing better to do. They haven't seen a soul for the last 2 weeks.
And funny enough that, they didn't have the thing. I'm for sure. She had like a stack or like a big pile of those the wires.
Yeah, correct.
And out of all of those, she couldn't find the correct one. Come on.
I'm whatever.
And how about that surprise sale? A Blockbuster's still around.
Oh yeah, we found a Blockbuster. I walk in because it says that they're about to close it like all the other Blockbusters. So they have like a clearance going on. So I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. Let's go in and see what they have. Right away, the first thing I notice is DVD $7.99. I'm like, what? $7.99? I don't pay $7.99 for used Blu-rays, man. What?
I know, what the fuck is that? Like, really? Like, you can get a new one at Best Buy for like $5.
So no, and then we went to that video game exchange, and they have like loose DVDs.
Yeah, for like
99 cents each. I'm like, okay, that seems like a deal.
Yeah, that's a real deal right there.
But $7.99 for a DVD? No way.
That's been used like a prostitute and shit.
Yeah,
like,
more than a prostitute.
A fucking whore.
Like a really cheap prostitute.
From Bangkok.
It's kind of sad that this has actually been kind of a fun conversation, and we probably won't upload this.
Yeah, we are gonna upload this.
We're gonna upload
it?
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Fuck it then.
We'll just say test run, and hey,
it's a little quick.
You know
test
what?
Run.
It is 8.
It is 8. That is true.
So we do have energy.
This is the earliest podcast we've ever done.
Man, you can really tell the energy.
But yeah, to the people, Blockbuster that are going out of business, that's probably why you're going out of business to begin with. But in any case, I'll probably see you guys again in a couple of weeks when you're more desperate and you're willing to be more reasonable with your prices.
Yeah, like a buck.
No, not a buck, but
I
remember I used to walk into Best Buys. Not Best Buys, Blockbusters, and they used to have like DVD sales for like $2 for $5 or something.
Yeah,
so I was expecting something better than that.
Yeah, like 3 for $7 or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
like 5 for $10.
Yeah, that's why they are going out of business, and I'm surprised that it's still there. So it lasted this long. So
yeah,
they were like hanging on. So they're like, okay, we need to get every single penny we're losing.
They must have been selling drugs there or something. I don't know who goes to a Blockbuster.
I know, and the people who were hanging in there seemed like they were like friends of the people who worked there.
Yeah.
They were playing like water balloons or whatever.
Yeah, there was a bunch of like broken water balloons outside. That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, have you? When was the last time you went to a video game rental place, a video rental?
I mean, man.
That is not a red box, which I've never done actually.
Yeah, I've
but
never done Redbox.
I went straight to Netflix.
I just watch whatever you watch.
Whatever you download.
Legally.
Legally, of course.
The last time I went to Blockbuster, man, I really can't. It had to be like 3 years ago.
I will admit that I do feel that, and I don't know if we've talked about this on the podcast before, but I do feel that technology has kind of ruined family time a little bit, because it used to be such a big family event to go to a video rental store.
Yeah, I remember we used to go there. We, just like say, like we just picked one. Like I know some families like will like be like, okay, we'll pick one up for the adults and one up for the kids. We never did that. We just like pick one up for everybody. You watched it. I mean,
and even if it was a crappy sounding movie, you were so happy to get it. Like I remember even before Blockbuster. I keep wanting to say Best Buy. Even before Blockbuster, you always had those little family video stores, and as a kid, I used to be so happy when my dad would show up with those clear
plastic
boxes with the VHS inside.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like, that's the only movie we got, so we're gonna enjoy the crap out of it.
Yeah, man, that's.
But then it kind of became a family thing to go to the video rental store, and like you said, okay, kids, you go pick one, and then we pick another one, and you would like go through the whole store like 3 times
just to find that one movie. They're like, it's good
and
enough.
then you find that one movie that you want, and they don't have it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you just have to be like, okay, this is the best we can get right now.
But then it's kind of like with video games. When I was growing up, the amount of video games that we had were very limited, so you would play that one video game like crazy.
Yeah.
Once you start working and you're able to buy all the video games you want, they're not that special anymore.
Yeah, and you don't get as good.
Correct.
Because like before, you play the same game over and over. Like you can play that like almost blindfolded. Like
correct.
So like but then again,
I remember I used to do like speed runs of Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3 and whatever. Now it's taken me 6 months just to finish Super Mario Wii U.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, just the time, because when you're a kid, you have almost all the time in the world. Correct. Other than having to go to.
Now we have to work and be responsible.
Yeah.
Pay rent and bills.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that sucks now.
All right.
But we can buy the games and look at them.
We can. Usually that's what I do. I buy a game, I play it for like 10 minutes, I get bored of it.
Although that system we have where like we play a little bit every time we stop by for the.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's like a pre-podcast warm up.
Yeah. So if the quality of the podcast have gone down, it's because we're actually playing games instead of preparing.
Yeah. So, but hey, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is what happens when we start before midnight.
Yeah. So, and we're gonna keep it short and sweet. Or
yeah, this wasn't even supposed to happen. We're just doing some tests, and we're like, hey, what the hell? It was kind of a fun conversation.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
we mentioned our real names at the beginning. Oh, well.
Oh, fuck.
Screw it. This is Javier.
And this is Luis.
And this is GameXPresents. I don't know if I mentioned Anarchy Live in the beginning. If I did, sorry about that. Like I said, this started out as a fake, and then it kind of became a real thing.
Yeah, bonus episode.
Yeah, it's just fun. And Victorino's here, too.
Yeah, he's enjoying his new iPod case. But that's the only thing we bought.
Radio Shack.
That's the only thing we got a Radio Shack for clearance.
Yeah. All right. It's been now 10 minutes. Goodbye.
Bye.